year for the men's squad. They finished out 20-9 on the season, so they'll be back next season. We look for great things from both the women's and men's basketball programs at Shaw University. Moving on to the CIAA scoreboard. Again, I told you it was CIAA action this weekend in Charlotte, North Carolina. Last year for the CI in Charlotte. Let you guys know on a future podcast where that tournament is moving to. But without further ado, let's get into the CIAA scoreboard. Virginia Union's men and women's squads swept the CIAA tournament titles held in Charlotte this past weekend. Last time this happened was in 2011. Last team to do it, the Shaw University men's and women's programs. We'll start with the Lady Panthers, though, of Virginia Union, who were the number 1 seed from the Northern Division heading into the tournament, and they proved why, blowing through the field. The championship game MVP Alexis Johnson scored a team-high 21 points while pulling down 18 rebounds in a 73-57 Panther win over Bowie State University. Kaya Proctor led the Lady Bulldogs of Bowie State with 22 points, but it wasn't enough as Virginia Union captured their 4th CIAA title in program history. Congrats to the Lady Panthers of Virginia Union University. Moving on to the men's side, the Virginia Union Panthers squared off with the Johnson C. Smith Golden Bulls. The Golden Bulls were the top seed in the Southern Division, and the Panthers came out hot in the first half, building a 36-28 lead. The second half was more of the same. Virginia Union shot 50% from behind the arc, knocking down 9 of 18 three-pointers en route to a dominating 82-52 win. Todd Hughes led all scorers with 22 points, while both Andre Walker, 19 points, 11 rebounds, and William Jenkins, 16 points, 11 rebounds, recorded double-doubles to help them earn their 20th CIAA title in program history. That's very impressive. Congrats to both Virginia Union men's and women's team on bringing home those CIAA championships. And that was our CIAA scoreboard. Well, ladies and gents, boys and girls, that about does it. This has been another episode of the Shaw Report. I'm Damian Banks. I like to pat myself on the back sometimes, as I say. And, this is pretty much, one of the best podcasts that I've ever done in my entire life. But I digress. Again, if you need to find the podcast, you can go to shawbears.com. You can go to Spreaker.com/sportsbydamian. Or if you're an iTunes kind of person, just search the Shaw Report on iTunes. Remember, never take no for an answer. And if the door is closed, dig a tunnel underneath the building and sneak your way in. You have been listening to the Shaw Report. I'm Damian Banks. I got 2 words for you people. I'm gone.
Only a few. So many have come before, but only a few can go. We invite you to our house. That's 109. Just make sure you wipe your feet at the door. 109 Cushman Street, Durham, North Carolina. Make a right on Wedge, then a left on Walton, and in the middle is where you find us. That's Durham Street. Past the Gooches, McNair's, and the Colemans. Miss Elaine taking clothes off the line. It's time to fold. Fold them clothes, boy. Pop sitting in his folding chair, underneath the tree working on a lawnmower. Hand me a flathead, boy. Said your work just getting started, boys. Listen up. It's too early for an encore. Come on. Mama tatted on my arm, sipping on the other one. Really though, liquor stove flow like I'm 21. I'm younger than many, but I got the older soul. They say I'm hard to decipher, I'm so Morris code. We just try and eat with a bow, but my porridge cold. I know who my daddy